Habari ma Africa, mimi ni King, nina furaha kukutana na wewe. Asante kwa kutazama King So. Ladies and gentlemen, so your boy King did go and attend the Africa Mayibuye movement consulting process or program that they are doing around the country. This time around, they were in Kimberley. And obviously, I stay in Kimberley, so I went to go and attend because you guys said, King, go and get us some footages. We want to see what is going on there. Because honestly speaking with you guys, all the coverage that you've been getting of Mayibuye is them posting what is happening there. So you're gonna get the best shots, you're gonna get the best news, you're gonna get everything. So when you get from a third or a second person who shoots it, who comes and covers it like King said so, you're gonna get the raw footage. Exactly what happened outside, exactly what happened before the event, exactly what happened during the event, and exactly what happened after the event. So I went there because you guys sent me. And of course, I enjoy shooting outside the studio actually because we podcasters are always indoors and shooting indoors. So let's break down what happened to there at the Mayibuye uprising. Mayibuye Africa, I'll tell you why I said uprising. Mayibuye Africa consultation process.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane, host is in Jiva Sono. And we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we're talking Mayibuye Africa. Before I do that, today is the 31st. July is the birthday month of Paseta. Paseta is the Pan-African School of Economics, Technology and Agriculture. It's an initiative that was started right here on King Said So, and it has now taken a life on its own and exists in several African countries: Liberia, Uganda, Angola, Namibia, Lesotho, and now in Botswana and South Africa. So Paseta has got a footprint in Africa. What we are trying to do is to build an education that is meant for the African child. So we are building schools all around the African continent, and we are saying we want to make sure that we infiltrate the education system, especially the curriculum, so that it can speak to the needs of the African child, and also not only educate them, but equip them with knowledge and skills that they can fight back and win the economy back in our beautiful land, Africa. So we are asking our African people to say, please, can you guys donate? For those who don't know, we had a gala dinner where we did an announcement, an unveiling, you can call it a launch of Paseta here in South Africa. It was 2 months ago on the 2nd of May, and everybody was excited attending the gala dinner. And in the gala dinner, we made a presentation to say, guys, we want to start building phase 1 of Paseta school here in South Africa. We do have land in the Northern Cape, and we said, please, can each and everyone donate 50 rand? And now in the month of July, it was our birthday month. On the 14th of July was our first anniversary as Paseta, when we turned 1 year old. And we said this month we are planning to get 1,000 people donating each 50 rand. 1,000 people. It was a big ask for the African people, and African people indeed did respond. So tomorrow I'll be doing a breakdown of how many people have, tomorrow meaning the 1st of August, we'll be doing a breakdown as to how many people have donated. I want to give the people that get paid on the 31st a chance to donate, ladies and gentlemen. So please make sure that you send your donation. Only a 50 rand, it will make a difference. If you can give more, you can join the Mike Khatebe campaign and buy us a pallet of bricks, just one pallet of bricks, and then we will send you a certificate of gratitude, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to everyone that has donated. You see your names on the screen. We really appreciate the help that you have given us. Want to know more about Paseta? Please go on www.paseta.africa. That is our website. Now, okay, without wasting more of your time, I went there out to the Mayibuye, and Mayibuye Africa consultation program or process. And I just wanted to see, because in Kimberley I was very curious. I was like, I see these few full venues in Mpumalanga, in Limpopo, in Johannesburg. I see them going there in the Eastern Cape. I'm like, is Kimberley also going to have a full venue? A very interesting question. So when I got there, this is the footage that I got for you guys. Okay, guys, welcome to King Setso. I'm here by a recreational wall here in Khalishiwe, where we will be doing our recordings today. It's very important to hear who's here. People are coming in slow. Right now, as I'm talking to you, it's about 16 minutes past 1. The proceedings were supposed to start by 1, but you know our people. Obviously, nothing is going to start on time. I mean, it's during the day. Children are at school. People are at work. So I'm expecting that this thing is actually going to kickstart a little bit later on today. So I see there is some cars parked here today, and I want to make sure that you guys know when King Setso says he's attending something, you get the full coverage of everything. I'm looking for the officials of the Mayibuye, but I have not seen anyone. So a ke dumediseng bagolo le kae ete a lemetse Uncle Floyd ya noa that's it. Le batla just someone atle so bothata ba nna gore batho ba mo solpa ke ga ba le utlwi Ramaphosa le bueng a kana ntse ontse smoke man ontse smoke amar batho ba re Kimberley ina le on Sedana University ba tshukelang tlekmense rena le university nyana go tswana bana ga ba tse batho ba mo ke ba ko ntle di mieste farela Aba yetse ba re bolela gore ba batla go absorba ke tsamile le matric for 2 decades matric on ya no go tsewa matric ka re jeso old this must know old stuff and je tom ga train di yena he's old tsamile tsa mo 2 decades aba yetse ba re ba tsa matric ba tlogela ai taba tsa lela di bima kwa le gore le botlhoko le bueng 25 years we ran yano I could say oh, black se ba stipend. Stipend. For no tip nyana pente, let it depend. Okay, so my interest was obviously the people. Who are these people who are attending this Mayibuye consultation process? What is going on? Who are these people? So as you can hear, there I spoke with health workers, community health work, home-based care health workers who go house to house looking for old people, people who are in need of, serious health care in their homes, and they go there and they assist, change diapers, feed people, bathe people, or give people their medicine and do all of those things. These people, they are not formally employed by the department, but they work for the Department of Health. So they get a stipend, and it's crazy. and if you were listening, okay, you guys did not see it anyway, but they went and complained also inside to say, we work with the department, but the department does not give us tools. We even buy our notebooks where we write the patient's names, the information on notebooks. It's quite heartbreaking to hear that the people have been doing this for 20 years. Another one said 25 years. It's crazy. It's crazy to see that a person has been getting a 2,500 stipend for so many years. So it's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So I went into the hall. The hall was still empty. The setup was there. The provincial coordinator from Kurman, I believe, a lady, I forgot her name. She was already on stage testing the sound, and she was ready to go. She was ready to go. She was there early, actually. So I want to play you guys my first interview with a gentleman named Thapelo Tole from Number 2. Number 2 is a location in the township of Kimberley. Listen to this. In Pan-Africanism, welcome back to King Says So podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with my leaders. The community is out here and about, coming to attend the Mayibuye consultation.
Yes, consultation.
Who are you? Where are you from?
My name is Thapelo Tole. I'm from Khalishiwe.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
local.
From Kimberley. Yeah, local.
Where about in Khalishiwe?
Khalishiwe is this?
Yeah, where in Khalishiwe?
Oh, in number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Gentlemen, says seriously happy. Last strike, Mola. You are not happy with the service delivery. What's going on?
Now you see the problem of service delivery. It's a challenge in Khalishiwe.
Yeah.
Because of most of people are sitting in formal settlement without water, electricity, toilets, and all of those things. You see. That's where now the people are protesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's very bad in Kimberley, especially number 2.
Yeah. The protesters started yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I saw yesterday. And number 2 is like the first location of Kimberley, actually.
Yeah,
it's one of the first 4 locations of Kimberley.
This is the first location of Khalishiwe.
Yeah.
Now it's expanded with other
areas, number 5 and others.
Yes.
Okay. So today, what is your expectations more, Mayibuye, more? What is it that you are waiting to see here?
Now I'm invited. I just want to come and listen.
Okay.
If there is something I will be saying, I will be saying.
Yeah.
From the consultation. I believe it's a consultation.
The consultation, otherwise.
Yeah. Nothing but it's consultation. So we will listen what is being presented, and then it will be there. If there is questions, and then we will answer.
All right. So it's not you on the lister, man.
Yeah.
The people are going in now. Okay, so that was my interest. Like I said, I wanted to hear the people. What are the people saying? What is going on with these people? Who are they? And I was also blessed to have an interview with one of the kings, guys. I was blessed to meet the kings from JTG. That is a district in the Northern Cape, there in Kurman. And I'm married in Kurman, so it is such a blessing for me to meet the kings there. I've met some of the kings, and I was very blessed to meet one of the kings also. I got him just before he went in, and I had to get a short interview. Now, because he's royal blood, he spoke. I allowed him to just talk as much as you want. It's about 5 minutes, but if you can listen to him, I'll appreciate it. Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Says So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane, host is in Jiva Sono, and we back at it again with another one. And this time around, we are in Khalishiwe here with the Mayibuye consultation processes that will be happening in the recreational wall. And I am with the people, the royal blood, the people that rule us today. Khosi, you can just introduce yourself.
My name is Khosi Kholo Clement Kautsane from Bagapadima Kingdom of the Batlaru tribe.
The Batlaru tribe. Where are you guys based?
We are based in Kuruman at JTG, John Taulo Haitsewe region.
Ah, beautiful. You came all the way from Kurman today to come to this consultation, to come and hear what Floyd and the Mayibuye group
to say. Is there any maybe the expectation?
That's correct. Our expectation is to come and hear what the Mayibuye consultation for process can offer to the chiefs.
Yeah.
And how do they view the chiefs in their formation?
Yeah.
And how do they plan to work with the course going forward? In their manifesto or in their processes. Ba include the course bemba lefatshe up to how far.
Yes.
Ba ka bereka go itlhakae le tsona. Ba ka thusa jang go develop the communities tse di tshelang under tribal authorities.
Yeah.
Gore di ye ko pele developmentally.
Every political party ina le claim ya gore ba berekisana sentle hela le dikgosi. You can go to the ANC, you'll hear the same message. You go to the MK, you'll hear the same message. You go to the EFF, it's the same message. Always a gonna let the copper not out on the kaka, not out on the Radibona the Khosi thing, but after usually their promises are not kept. Why is that? Is it difficult to bereka le di Khosi or what is going on?
My take on that will be I think those that are entrusted with the responsibility to facilitate processes tsa bogosi kana traditional leadership issues ba berekela government gantsi o itlhele ba na le a deep interest mo dilong tsa bogosi ba na le a deep hand into those things ebile gantsi ile bone batho ba ba influencang dikgotlang mo di royal families because gona le se ba batlang go se achieve by that personal issues and personal benefits ile tsona dilo tse di tlhakatlhakanyang bogosi ha di political parties tse di reng di ka thusa go bankanya tsa bogosi ba ka dira that in action, not just a lip service, so will be highly appreciated.
Wow. Okay, so today that's what we are waiting to hear, how they will work with you, how far they include the kingdoms, the royal houses in the process of my book. Do you have any opinion in terms of Floyd Shivambu, his character, this process that he has undertaken, going around South Africa, Africa, do you want a new political party? Is it a yes or a no from you?
More South Africa currently. South Africa is a democratic society. Any citizen have got the right, democratic right to can go out there and form a political party. And we don't have a problem with this process. Ibile, Rebona eleselo se siaming sahore before you can take a decision to form a political party. Go out and consult with the citizens and all the stakeholders in the country and hear their views as to can you or can you not. So I think it's a good thing that Comrade Floyd and his collective are doing.
Wow. No, thank you so much, Jose. I'm so blessed to meet you. So well spoken. And I really appreciate it. I'll honor this day for the rest of my life. So I'm not far. You must see you doing well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was so nice meeting the king and his royal house. The princess was asking the king, can we take pictures and all of that? I'm blessed. I'm famous, but people, I'm famous. So people know the king says so. So I was blessed to meet them. And I really, I was very humble. So as I was, looking around, I saw more taxis arriving. More people coming, mostly from the Kuruman areas, to be honest with you. Not much from Kimberley, because I think the Mayibuye consultation process in Kimberley was not properly advertised. No wonder the provincial convener comes from Kuruman. And I think their focus with the transport was coming from there is quite far Kuruman is 250 kilometers from Kimberley. So people to come all the way from that side to come here in Kimberley, for me, it showed that Mayibuye does not have that much of a presence in Kimberley. And Kimberley is the most populated city in the Northern Cape. If you want to get any votes of some sort, Kimberley has to be in your plan. You don't have a choice. In the Northern Cape, Kimberley has to be the plan. I believe Kimberley is number one. Number two is maybe Kuruman, or yeah, it is Kuruman. Then number three is ZF, the Uppington region. So some of you don't even know where that is, but it's the cities in Kimberley. There are, let me say, 5 major cities in Kimberley, just to educate you guys, because I'm from this province, or because I stay in this province. There's Kimberley, which is the biggest city in the Northern Cape. I believe over just 1 million people stay here, or just above 2 million, somewhere there. Not 2 million, 1 million. Ne? Just 1 million, just below, around there, 1 million. And you know, guys, Kimberley is the first city actually in South Africa to have electricity, to have a stock exchange, trains and everything. Kimberley is the first city in South Africa. And then you have Kuruman, that's where the Tswana people are. Predominantly, you will find them there. Most people, I think maybe 90% of the Kuruman people speak Tswana. Then you have another city, I call it the cleanest city in the Northern Cape, and probably in South Africa also, which is Uppington. It's not quite big, but very clean Uppington area as you go up. Then you've got Springbok as you go close to Port Nolloth, which is the coast of Northern Cape. And remember, Northern Cape has got the longest coastal line in South Africa. And then there's other small cities like Colesberg and DR, but they are not that big, those ones. But those are that's the whole province. That's the whole province. The rest of the province is empty with little dormitories and farms and all of those things. Anyway, I'm losing track of what we came here. So yeah, as I went in, I went in to go and check what is going on. The people were seated already, and you know, I said, no man, let me go and write my name on the register. I was so disappointed that at the register table there was no one there. There was no one there. The papers were lying on the floor. I mean, not on the floor, on the table, scattered on the table. There was only one ball pen to write our names there. We are standing a queue, writing our names there. Nobody manning or controlling the access of, and you know, all of those things. I mean, people's names, ID numbers, and cell phone numbers are on that document. So for me, it is not nice to see that they would be that clumsy with the document. So this is, I'm gonna send this to the team of Floyd, so that they can fix this going to other cities. You can't have one ball pen going to a gathering like this, a community gathering. You must have at least 3 ball pens, and 3 people can fill in their names in different registration forms at the same time. So that was the first thing that I did not like when I went there. And the crowd started slowly coming in. And then I had another interview actually with another gentleman. I think this was my last interview just before Floyd came.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Says So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane, host in Jiva, and we are here at the Mayibuye consultation process in Kimberley, the Northern Cape, the Diamond City, the first city in South Africa, Kimberley. And the people of Kimberley have come out in their numbers to come and see what is going on, to come and hear what is this consultation is all about. I've got someone all the way from Kuruman. My brother, you can introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm from Kuruman, the region of John Taula Haitsewe, sub-region.
Sub-region. Okay, there's a big question that has been asked in the consultation. Is that, does South Africa need a new political party? What are your views according to that?
Yes, Boammaaruri ke gore South Africa e tlhoka a new political party because of ra bona maemo a re tshela mo go one. And the current situation also the behavior ya the political leaders and also behavior ya the political party, because boammaaruri ke gore the political parties, they don't care about the people. They preach the gospel that they do not practice.
They don't walk the talk. Okay, so are you excited about what is going on here in Kimberley? I mean, you came from so far. The people of Kimberley are responding. It's getting a little bit late now. Are you hoping that the venue will be filled? Some people are coming in. They've been waiting for some time now.
No, the venue will be filled because as we see, people are coming in numbers. And also you can see inside the hall,
it's almost
full. So people have responded in numbers.
Okay.
Yes.
No. Thank you so much. Are you hoping that Mayibuye, when Mayibuye kickstarts officially as a political party, that there will be branches there also in Kuruman, and that maybe Mayibuye can change?
No, definitely. People are saying these consultation processes it delays them. They say they
want the real thing.
They want the real thing. They can't wait for Mayibuye to announce and to be a political party officially. So they are waiting. So they are feeling that consulting them, we are just wasting their time. So really, people are looking forward to be on the ground and support Mayibuye. Yes, because this time is the only hope that they have. Because
personally, only faith in Floyd.
Definitely.
You have faith in the leadership of Nico Shivambu.
Definitely. That is why I'm here, because I have faith. I cannot waste my resources and time to come here for something that I don't believe in. So I have faith.
No, let me see. Okay. No, thank you so much. It looks like, I'm not sure. There is some blue lights coming in. I'm not sure if it is Floyd himself. It could be him. So let me just record that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much,
thank you
for blessing me with your presence.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Mayibuye consulting process in Kimberley was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. It did not start at 1 o'clock. In the beginning, it was really full. I promise you guys, but the people started leaving because children are coming back from school. And people are hungry, all of those stuff. You know how our people are. You can't expect our people to be waiting 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's now 2:45. We have not started. So people started leaving, but the big man arrived himself. And then I knew, okay, the big man is around when I saw Ufana Mukwena. And I asked him for the interview, Ufana. He said, hey, not now, hey, not now. So I'll get him next time. So Floyd walked in. Actually, I must play the clip where he's walking in into the venue so that you guys can see the vibe when he walked in.
I'm sure anybody. Hey, Vuki.
So like any other event that I cover, as a content creator, you might catch some things that are, let me call them embarrassing on video. and that are not necessary for you to show. I did that with the EFF when they were marching. When they were marching against Orania, I was so blessed to be invited in the meetings, the community meetings, and the planning for the marching of Orania. You guys have seen my videos. If you have been following my content for a long time, you saw that I was in the meetings of the EFF. And then as a content, as you are covering these stories, you might catch something in on camera, and when you edit, you're like, must I keep this or must I take it out? It's one of those things where I caught something, I was like, no, I'm taking this out. I'm not going to. I don't want to put the organization in a bad light and be like, because if I put it in, this whole video is gonna be about that one thing, and I don't want it to be like that. I did it with the EFF, the stuff that I caught on camera, that the leader said, that I was like, no, I'm editing this out. It's to protect also the leader, and also so that next time when people see me, they don't see a snitch, if I can say that way, a guy who's coming to fish for the wrong things. I was not there for the wrong things. Yeah, so Floyd came in, and as you guys saw, they welcomed him. And was the hall full? Was the community hall full? No, it was not full. We can say half the hall was, yeah, it was half of the hall, the people were there, but seated properly so that if I took a picture, you would not see that the wall is not full. If I took a picture, you'd think, oh, these people, they fill the hall, which was not the case. Floyd took the stage, took the mic, and he spoke, and spoke a lot. You can hear that he really I played the full speech for you guys. You can hear that the person is very well versed in terms of he makes research before he speaks. Of Floyd, I remember last year I covered him when he was at the Solplaiki University a day before the 11th birthday of the economic freedom fighters. He spoke in length, and I was like, this man is well researched. For him to say some of the things that he said about Solomon Plaiki, about everyone in history, you can hear that this person reads and he's well researched. So it's the same thing with Mayibuye Uprising. They went to Mayibuye Uprising. I took the Paseta group there. We went to Mayibuye Uprising. And if you go there at the Robert Subuka office, you're going to come out a different person. It's a spiritual zone in Kimberley. The Mayibuye Uprising and the Robert Subuka office is a spiritual zone in Kimberley. If you are a political person, even if you are not a political person, if you get the tour guide and they take you in and guys, I'm telling you, it's totally something different. And you could hear that Floyd was touched there. So he spoke there, and the question and answer session started. I've got a question and answer session also, but I'm not going to play all of it. I'm not going to play none of it, guys, because the video will just be too long. The video will just be too long. I did not finish the consultation program. I had to leave because I had to go to hospital. I told you guys I was going to be there 3 hours tops and whatever, and I was there for 4 hours. So I think I did my part. So now to the conclusion. Now that I had a taste of what this Mayibuye movement is, it might be not the perfect taste, because I could see the team that Floyd normally travels with was not there. I did not see the deputy national convener Unobaba. What's that lady's name? I keep on butchering her name, eh? No, Baba, that queen from the EFF. I keep on butchering her name, and I don't have a name here, but you guys know who I'm talking about. I keep on butchering her name always. Is that Baba that is confusing me always? I don't know why, but anyway, I'll put a picture. She was not there. That's the person that I was hoping to meet. I was really hoping to meet her. I was gonna close her up in the corner and get an interview from her, even just a few words. That's what I wanted to do, because I'm all about women empowerment. We're going to August, so I'm trying to do that as much as I can. So, judging from that, the organization, the sound. Some of the people were complaining that the live stream was not there. I could see that they are struggling with the media team. I've always said that the media team of Mayibuye is good. You understand? I've always said the pictures are perfect and everything. Most of the pictures that you saw they posted now were pictures taken by me, because I've got the best phone in South Africa, the best podcast phone you can get. Mina, Imloy. So yeah, with all of that being said, it's going to be very difficult for Mayibuye uprising. Mayibuye, why am I saying Mayibuye uprising it's a march that happened in the 60s, I think, in 1963 here in I'm not sure about the date, but it's somewhere in the 60s. Mayibuye uprising, where I believe 6 people were shot and killed, if not 12, here in Kimberley. As they were marching. So it's not going to be easy for Mayibuye. It's not going to be easy to find proper structures in each province. It's not going to be easy. It's going to require a lot of funding. It's not going to require a lot of funding. They did not even sleep here in Kimberley. They said they were going to Northwest. They told me no, because I told them, can I get Floyd? They said no. Actually, they are leaving, and they wanted me to come. I was like, no, I'm at the hospital now. If it's now, it's fine. We'll get it next time, because I thought maybe later on when he settled down in the guest house, I can go there and shoot there. But unfortunately, he was leaving Kimberley. So I hope the person who was telling me that he was leaving was not lying, and Floyd sees this and said, I missed an opportunity to be on King Said So. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's not going to be easy for Floyd. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Getting the numbers, it's not going to be easy. Getting the people to believe in him, it's not going to be easy. I promise you guys, it's not going to be easy. From what I saw, the leadership that was there with him on the stage, they spoke. None of them gave me confidence. None of them. This cannot be a one-man show. This cannot. Baba Lelo. Why am I slaughtering that queen's name? She's better. When she speaks, there is authority. There is sureness in the voice. There's no doubt when she speaks. But I'm just giving my honest opinion. I think the leadership of Mayibuye must wake up and smell the coffee quickly. They must not run with something that they don't understand. That's what I'm getting. They just, other people are just frustrated because of MK and EFF and come running to Mayibuye, but they don't understand what it takes to start a political party from scratch. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it needs characters, it needs charisma, it needs energy, and it needs all of that. But I'm telling you, when they were introduced 1-1, I was like, no. For me, it was not. So the leadership needs to wake up. I hope they see this video. They are going to see it because they told me they do watch King Said So. Who doesn't watch King Said So? So, yeah, it's going to be difficult. I've got a different mindset now because I did attend one of the events, I've got a different mindset. I think there is momentum, but it's not momentum that should scare anyone. That's what I'm going to say. I've always said I wish Floyd did the best. And people say, hey, King, Floyd, you're wasting your time with Floyd people. I don't have time for that. I told you guys many times, I am going to support all African people who want to do something progressive for their people. I told you I might not like the character of Mary Paddy, but I'm telling you, if she forms a party and that the party has got an event here in Northern Cape or somewhere close to me, I'm going to cover it. Because as black people, all we have is each other. So all the best to Mayibuye. For this event in Kimberley, I'll give them a 6 out of 10. At least they went over 50%. I'll give them a 6 out of 10, 60%. There's so many things that they could have done better. so many things that they could have done better. And I'm not going to say I was disappointed, because I went there with no expectations, really. I just went there. Just my issue was I wanted to see who are these people that are attending this event. And now I understand, okay, people can be bussed in from certain areas. You can pay a full taxi. You can give one leader and say, leader, we're going to pay for 3 taxis, fill those people so that they can come and the hall can be full. Okay, so now I understand, okay, it requires resources, financial resources to fill a wall. It's not necessary to say people are coming just, and you can go and say, when you invite chiefs and kings, it's easy to get easily 40 people, 50 people. When you invite a chief and say, we're going to send transport, it's going to bring you guys in. So that's what I saw there. So I'm getting a clearer understanding as to, oh, okay, that's why some of the halls and some of their events were full. They probably had better organization skill, or were speaking to better people there than here in the Northern Cape. Northern Cape is a difficult province. The ANC has fallen to 49% here in the Northern Cape. So it is a difficult province in the sense that it is highly contested. Highly contested. I think it's the most contested province than any other province in South Africa, and it is open for any political party that is serious, that can put serious financial resources in their campaigning to win this province. It's possible. The ANC won with like 300 and something thousand votes in the Northern Cape. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. The ANC, they know they have to pull up their socks, and they're doing it in some by-elections. They're winning back wards and everything. So we will see what will happen, ladies and gentlemen. There is my report of the Mayibuye process that happened here in Kimberley. I cannot say more, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for you to attack me on the comment section for attending, or give your views on what you thought about what I did and everything. I will remind you forever and ever, I am not politically affiliated to any political party. I have no membership of any political party. I have never had any membership of any political party ever since I was born. I grew up in an ANC home and everything, but I never took membership of any political party. I don't know how that I managed to do that, because I was always involved in party activities of the ANC, but I never took membership of the ANC. And I think it's a blessing for me today that I can say that. So I'm not affiliated to any, not the EFF, not the MK, not Mayibuye, not ANC, not anything. I am happy with my neutral stance, because when I speak about Mayibuye, you will feel like I support Mayibuye. When I speak about the MK, you'll feel like I'm speaking. I've been called an MK guy, I've been called an EFF guy, and now I've been called an Mayibuye guy. It's normal on the comment section that people, when they see you, when they see you bring light to something that they don't like, they will attack you. So it's okay. It's our people. We are used to them. You can't control what people are saying on the comment section. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let's meet on the comment section. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. But after you pray, stand up, African time. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.